This is Crystal Geyser. It's a small cold water geyser about 10 miles outside of Green River, Utah. She came about in 1935 while they were searching for oil and drilled into a pocket of something. And that something is what gives her propulsion. It's CO2, carbon dioxide. She's not the only one in the neighborhood, but maybe the only one that's still going. There was another about 30 miles north of Green River on Highway 6 at Woodside, but I do believe that the property owner abolished that one. I remember that one when I was 5. It had a store, gas station, showers, picnic area. I believe the last time I seen that one go off was in the early 90s. Across the highway, down the river towards the book cliff, were a couple more. They were pretty small. I hadn't seen them go off in decades. The Woodside geyser used to reach like 75 feet. The Crystal geyser's been recorded above 130 feet. I guess these days, Crystal only reaches up maybe 10 feet. I know I've seen it reach about 35, 40 feet easy. She's definitely a different geyser than what she was from the 60s through the 90s. The eruptions back then were more regular, more like 8 hours. Now I guess they're anywhere from 8 hours to 27 hours. The eruptions have been known to go on for maybe 7 minutes to 14 hours. Good call. I lucked out. It was perfect timing this trip. I was there for 15 minutes and then she started going off. A lot of people end up leaving after days waiting for it to go off when it doesn't. There was a guy there this time who'd been there for 4 days. He said it went off in the middle of the night that night. All the cans, all the bottles from the parties, and the rocks thrown in there, and the barrels probably haven't helped much. Some people just seem to be designed for destruction. They destroy everything that's beautiful and natural. Whether it be life or work, no matter where I was or what I did, I always remembered someone else was coming there after me. When I get to my 35 millimeters and my older digital photos, I'll have to update this. I have some good stuff on Crystal and Woodside from the 70s and 80s. I ran into these guys in a few places between New Mexico, Colorado, Utah, Arizona, and into California. They represent the Old Spanish Trail.